day 2 of Christmas Market Bingo, where I've got 5 days and £500 to get a full house. But there is a twist. If I roll a 5, I have to give away £50 of my budget to a total stranger. Yesterday I was in Hamburg and I managed to get 5 ticked off my list, and they were Christmas market, mulled wine and sausage, travel by train, sleep whilst I travel, and also I got to visit Santa. So a very successful first time. But enough about that. You want to find out where I am today? Of course, did you guess it? I am in Stockholm, and this is how much my budget I've got left. So this market is in Stortoget Square, and there are definitely bigger markets in Stockholm, but this is the smallest, the oldest, the coziest, the most authentic, and also the other ones aren't open yet. They're opening this weekend, but it's actually small enough that I think that I can probably walk you around this one. So shall we have a wander? Okay, I'm starting from the top corner, and the first thing to my left is like a game. Now, I have spotted another one of these over there. Is this a Swedish thing? If you're Swedish, let me know. Magnets and badges, candy floss. Then there's this strip of stores down here, and I mean, look up. What an absolute backdrop for this market. This is where we probably need to come for our hot dog after. We've got sweets, we've got wreaths, and we've got just loads of lovely little bits and trinkets. So far, my tat radar is not going off. And I almost missed the glog. That's what they call glühwein here. Glog. Okay, the meats are here. And there's cheese, there's booze, there's more cheese, there's more food down there. This is like a little food and drink bit. That is already half of the market, so I tell you what, we're gonna go get a sausage just to break things up a little bit. I haven't checked, but I'm fairly certain they'll take card here because it's Sweden. Now, I am wondering about the price because Sweden's known to be a bit pricey, but I did see Stockholm on many a cheap Christmas market list this year, and I was like, you what? The proof will be in the pudding. I have not converted the price I see ahead of me, so let's find out together. Hey, one Bratwurst. This looks stunning. Look how he's done the mustard. Okay, there's no denying that that looks bloody great, but how much is it gonna cost me? Are we gonna discover that Stockholm is actually a bloody bargain? Well, here's how much, remember, it was in Hamburg yesterday, which I thought was a very fair price. This was 50 Swedish krona. There were cheaper ones on there, but I went for the Bratwurst because I was like, Swedes love a hot dog. It's probably just a basic standard hot dog. We want one that's like true to the market experience. Okay, 50 Swedish krona is £3.99. Go off, Sweden. Bloody hell, that's good. Well, I say that, I haven't tried it yet. Let's give it a go. It's so garlicky. Oh my God. That's really good. I think the Hamburg one is still winning, but it is very delicious. It does not feel like it's full of cheap crap. Bread isn't doing anything for me. You get points deducted for that, Stockholm, sorry. But otherwise, I mean, it's worth the money, isn't it? Also, I just worked out for their cheapest classic hot dog, it's just £2.39. £2.39. Right, let's pick up this tour. The final section wraps around this side of the square. Looks like a few more meats are here. Ooh, some lovely knitwear. And naturally, we had to have some decorations. These are also in front of my favourite building in the square, look up. I love it. These chocolates look amazing. More knitwear and another place to get a hot dog from. And some more cheese, some sweets for the kids, candles. We've got hot chocolate. We've got some jewellery and bits here. And this here, I think this guy is selling like a jam of sorts. Yeah. And a behind the scenes moment here. This is where I filmed the intro. And this man was directly opposite me just watching. Not embarrassing at all. And then we are in the centre of the square, which is where everyone is getting their photos. And the final stores here are decorations, ooh, crockery, mugs, who doesn't love warm nuts? And finally some ceramics, more candles, more knitted hats, and that's it. I do not think I'll be able to do that for you at any other Christmas market, but it felt like I should because this one's so teeny tiny, but I do like it. God, I nearly missed the cute little glog hut right in the centre. I think it's time. Is it going to be as competitively priced as the hot dog though? That I cannot see a price anywhere. Hey, 1 glog, please. Here we go. And I got a free cookie, and I just checked. This is how much it costs. You're not going to believe it. £3.19. Are you joking me? Are you joking me, Sweden? Let's give it a go. Oh, it's got a little almond in it. Is that normal? Now. Does that have booze in it? That to me tastes like hot Ribena. And don't get me wrong, for £3.19, I'm not begrudging you. Was I supposed to ask for booze in it? It doesn't taste boozy. Or am I an alcoholic? Don't answer that. But all you need to know is absolutely bloody delightful. The mug isn't winning any points though, is it? Hamburg so far is absolutely smashing it when it comes to the mulled wine, all right? Sorry, Stockholm. I will drink it all though. Oh, she's closed. She's closed. Maybe she knew I was coming for her. Maybe she was like, I've just pulled one over on her, so I've closed up for the day. I will never know. Okay, it's time to tick off a wild card, and I've just been through them. And look, we've got some options today. Present for James could be one, a festive pudding, shop with a local, and ice skating. So I haven't seen anything I love for James. I'm not even sure the glog is alcoholic, so I feel like a shot is off the cards here. And there's no ice skating, that's not open yet. So it looks like we have to go for a festive pudding. And I've already spotted what I fancy. Waffles, not the man. I'm sure the man's lovely though. Remember, this is all coming off the budget because it's on the bingo card. Let's give it a go. Hey, can I get 1 waffle, please? Oh, yum. Right, let's find somewhere to eat this. It looks like a snowflake. I was just chatting to the guy and he was saying that they've been quite busy and it's the best year he's had here yet. So hopefully that keeps up for them. Right, now he's given me a fork. I think I'm just going to bite into it. Oh, wow. So you know like a Dutch waffle? Actually, you get the really thin ones, but also the really thick ones, a Belgian waffle. This is not like that. This is quite crispy and thin. It's absolutely delicious. It's like an in-between of the two. That's good. And this was the cost, a little bit more than the sausage. But you know what? Everything has been pretty affordable. I will bloody take that. She's back open. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Question, is that alcoholic?
Just a little.
Just a little. What does that mean? I don't have a problem? Does that mean I don't have a problem? So my question is, how many of those do I have to drink to get drunk? It's my favourite thing when it starts to get dark. I just think the Christmas markets look magical. Oh no, I found shots and they look like free samples. I could have done that as my shot of a local. 1, it would have been easy and 2 would have been free. What an idiot. I don't know if I explained this properly, but I'm only allowed to tick 1 from each line off a day. Oh, why did I go for festive pudding? What a plonker. I will say that the Christmas festive activities are a little thin on the ground in this one, but do you know what? Look, they haven't got a lot of space to work with and they are going for that traditional vibe. I won't hold it against them, but I would say that if you're coming here, you probably only need to spend like 2 or 3 hours, and that would involve like copious amounts of drinking glog. It's so beautiful, literally nothing could ruin this moment, not even the £50 forfeit. And I'll be honest, I have been putting this off. I have been around this market now maybe 6 times, but now's the moment. I've got a feeling that this is it's gonna land on a 5 and then I'm gonna have to find someone to give £50 to. I actually just quickly explained to the people next to me, I was like, do you wanna win 50 quid? And they they could not have got out of here quicker. I think they thought I was trying to sell them something, but I'm not. No! Now, it was a 3, but it was off camera and I feel like you're not gonna believe me, so I will do it one more time. Imagine, why will it not roll in front of me? Okay, let's go. A 1. We got a one, guys. Okay, I do not have to give away £50 today, but will it happen tomorrow? Do you know, the odds are that at least once I will probably have to give away £50, but not tonight. Right, Stockholm, it's been lush, but now it's time to get to my accommodation. It's happened again, hasn't it? Yes, I am getting the ferry to my next Christmas market. I am so excited to be ticking boat off to the ships. Room tour. Now, did that look as good as I thought it was gonna? Because, right, let me get out. Because I had this idea, right, that for every room tour I did, I could be hiding and you could guess where I was before I popped out. Let's just say last night, couldn't do it. Today, I haven't got much space to work with. Right, 1 second, please. Ugh. Ugh. Ta-da! I just watched that back, and that ta-da, ta-da, where it zoomed in, was done because I must have leant on my watch and it zoomed in. Was that not the most perfect zoom in moment? Right, room tour. This is the standard inside cabin, and when I booked, I managed, just by chance, to be booking on Singles Day, which meant I got a discount, and so I got it for this much. Now, let me know in the comments, would you have paid €30 more to get a sea view? Because I did not, because I knew I was on a budget. So instead of a sea view, I have this beautiful view instead. But I have literally just stepped into this room, so let's explore it together. In the corner, there is somewhere to hang your stuff up, to put your bags. I've put my bingo card, pride of place, up there as well. There's a big mirror with some plugs. But this here is what I'm interested in. I'm feeling this is where I'm sleeping tonight, surely? Oh. Ta-da! Imagine if it zoomed in again. We're just gonna make it do it, go on. Ta-da! Right, so this is my bed this evening. Do you know what? That looks pretty comfy. I'm buzzing about that. Let's put it away for now. Oh! Excuse you. Here we've got, what's this down here? Oh, I guess that's gonna be next to my bed. It's a little reading lamp. We've got some more storage space here, and we've got a settee, which honestly is quite nice in a small room like this. But I'm gonna assume that this also pulls out and you can make this into another bed. Is that correct? Oh, yes. Oh, that's not a good angle, is it? How do I do this without like sticking my bum out at you? Right. Now my fanny's out. Stop looking at me. Oh. I mean, this does get in the way, but I don't really understand it, but it feels like someone else could sleep here if they really wanted to. And there's loads of bedding down there as well. Now, one thing I was not expecting to see was a TV. And the final thing I need to show you is the bathroom. Let's go in. Welcome to the bathroom. We've got some hand soap, we've got a sink, we've got a massive double aspect mirror. We've also got somewhere to hang up your towels. What's down here? A little cup and this helpful basket for putting your toiletries in. What's down here? Oh, at least 2 spare toilet rolls. They saw me coming. Down here, there's a toilet brush and a bin. My God, a 3rd roll. And now let's swivel over here. Oh, a shower cleaner and also a shower to go with it. I just realised I could have a shower whilst on the shitter. Fancy that. And yeah, to finish this tour off, we do have a beautiful shiny white shitter. Now, I already have a feeling I'm gonna love this ferry because look, it's here to greet me when I came on board. So let's go check out what else is on offer. The buffet, a canteen, a grill house restaurant, a fancy a la carte restaurant, a DJ, a pub, a cigar club, a piano bar, entertainment, an arcade, a kids zone that I'm not going to film, but you just have to trust me that it's in front of me, a supermarket, a boutique, a pool, and probably so much more. But for now, I'm going to bed. Good night. Morning, we've arrived in, I'm not telling you just yet. Right, let's go do this bingo card. I think we've done well in the last 24 hours. I am so excited to start sticking some stars on some of these. So let's begin. The first star is another Christmas market. I'm gonna go for one down here actually. Next, we did indeed manage to get another mulled wine and sausage. I'm gonna go for this one. Star number 3, and yes, look, I get to tick off boats. And we've almost got a line up here. That's exciting. Okay, for the 4th star, I fear you're gonna fight me on this, but look, we've already used up sleep while you travel, which I did again. But I'm going to say this was a unique stay because, come on, sleeping on a boat, sleeping on a ferry, that's unique. Also, I slept in a cabin with no windows. Unique. That's what I'm hearing, unique. Also, I made it the rules, so yeah, it's going in as a unique stay. Yeah. And as for the final star, I'm gutted because it could have been a shot with the local, but no, we went for a festive pudding. So we can tick that one off too. That is filling up very, very nicely. And as a reminder, this is how much money I have left from my £500. I think we're doing okay, but things are about to get spendy because I'm moving on to the section of accommodation, which is 3-star, 4-star and 5-star. And not only that, we are getting closer to the weekend. But if you would like to continue on following this journey, please do make sure that you are subscribed. Why not even you can tap that notification bell and you will know when I post the next video, which if you're watching this on the release day, the launch day of this video, it should be tomorrow. And also the final thing you can do for me is let me know in the comments, do you know where I'm off to next? I feel like some of you will have hacked it straight away. However, I think the ferry might have confused a few of you. Unless you know this area here, I think you may think I'm somewhere that I'm not. But anyway, time will soon tell. I will see you in the next market back here tomorrow. Bye.